My name is Adina.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Lily.
We're here to discuss to you about social media marketing and statistics and how businesses use social media strategies effectively today.
What is social media? The definition of social media is the collective of online communication channels dedicated to community-based input, interaction, content sharing, and collaboration.
What is social media marketing? Social media marketing refers to the process of gaining traffic or attention through social media sites.
The top 4 used social media sites are Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. According to Statistic Canada, users in the third quarter use social media platforms to this proportion.
YouTube statistics. 74% of Canadian social media users are on YouTube. The most popular age group for Canadian YouTube users ranges from 18 to 34, equal to 80% of total users. Algonquin College states that in their studies that out of all the countries, Canadians use YouTube the most. And lastly, 17.6 million people visit YouTube every month globally.
Facebook statistics. 72% of all Canadian social media users are on Facebook. The most popular age group for Canadian YouTube users range between 18 to 34, similar to the proportion of Canadian YouTube users. There is more than 1 billion people who are active on Facebook globally. Out of that, 18 million Facebook users are Canadian and more than half of them are women. Canadian users, on average, spend 40 minutes daily on Facebook.
Twitter statistics. 31% of all Canadian social media users are on Twitter. Statistic states that on average, 7.5 million monthly active users are Canadian. Did you know 14% of Canadians check Twitter daily? Lastly, 48% of Canadian Twitter users are female and 52% are male.
Instagram statistics. 37% of Canadian social media users are on Instagram. In Canada, there are 8.5 million active users on Instagram. 25% of Instagram ads are single videos. Canada accounts for approximately 0.5% of the global population, but accounts for more than 2% of Instagram's total user base.
Social media for businesses. Social media is a great way for businesses to advertise their products and services. It's fast, easy to use, and cost effective. It can reach millions of people in seconds. Here are some business usage statistics.
47% of Canadian business owners recognize that social media will help their business.
39% of Canadian business owners have an online presence. 24% of Canadian businesses engage their consumers daily on social media.
So we've collected some data from the year 2015 to the year 2018 based on the Canadian usage rate of social media in millions.
So on the right, you'll see we have a complete data analysis of all of our information. And on the left side, we're going to show you how to calculate each of the following.
So as Adina stated, we are just going to show you a couple of calculations. Some of them are basic, and then we get into some more intermediate calculations to analyze the data. And eventually we're going to show you a chart analysis just so we can visually see how we're using the data.
All calculations are as follows. The one that needs some insight is the skew. According to the data, our data is a negative low skew because it is a negative whole number and it is below 0.75.
So now I'll be showing you how to make the graph. So we're going to take the data from sum of Canadian users in millions, so the pivot chart that we have created. We're going to take that and we're going to create a chart, as you can see, and we're just going to add our labels to the chart. So years, the Canadian population in millions, and the title, the total Canadian social media users from 2015 to 2018. And then each of the points, we're going to add a label to it.
As Adina mentioned, we are just showcasing the importance of adding labels to our chart to allow users to understand and read the data effectively.
So the data from our chart tells us that over the past 4 years, Canadian users on social media have been increasing by a substantial amount each year.
That concludes our video on social media statistics. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.